I love that song. It's something about Big Shot that just gets me fired up. That's been my jam for the longest. But I want to just bring on a little vibe real quick because I don't know who need to hear this, but this should be the move for the next 15 days. I want to dedicate this to anyone that feel like they fell off their A game, anyone that feels like they've been slowing down, anyone that feel like they need this reset, anyone that, you ever get into a mood that you like, you know what, I'm going to show their ass. You know how sometimes you fall off and then you don't be feeling yourself. And, y'all know what I'm talking about. These last few months, I think a lot of people have lost themselves. They've lost themselves in the COVID crap. They lost themselves being in the house. A lot of people have gained 15 pounds, 20 pounds. They can't get it off. And I don't know about you, but this should be your move. Let me just play this. This should be a move right now. We got none other than one of the best trainers. I met this gentleman from my son, actually. Amazing trainer. His ability to transform people is insane. As a matter of fact, I want to show y'all some of the pictures that he sent to me of the transformation that he's been able to do. Hold on while I play this vibe real quick. Let me play this vibe while I show y'all some of these transformational pictures. Because some of y'all need to be feeling like this. Some of y'all should be feeling like this. But let me show y'all something real fast. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at these transformations. Come on, y'all. Look at her legs. Come on. Come on, look at that. Look at that. Look at that transformation, y'all. Come on, y'all. Look at that transformation. Imagine. Come on, can you imagine? Come on, man. Some of y'all, I just want y'all to drop in the comment section. Y'all see, we got Angela Simmons. She's even on the challenge, y'all. Tonight she's traveling, so she will not be joining us. But come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Look at that. Come on, y'all. Come on. I want you to drop in the comment section one thing that you want to see transform in the next 15 days. It could be you want to get rid of that fupa. It could be you want to tighten up them legs. It could be you want to tighten up them abs. It could be you want to lose a little 10, 15 pounds. It could be that you ain't been being focused. Man, what is going on with y'all? What's going on with y'all? That's enough right there. Well, listen, tonight, I asked none other than Yusuf to get on this call because I realize that there's a lot of you all that don't have a clue what's going on. But before we get into the call, I want y'all to think about one person that's your friend, that's your man, your best friend, your sister. And you like, you know what? I know I'm about to take my life to a whole nother level. And I don't want to do it by myself. As a matter of fact, you ever know that you're about to do something big and you don't want nobody to get mad at you? So you're like, let me let them know. If you got that one person or two people that you're thinking about right now, that you know you about to get so focused and you don't want to leave them behind. Let me tell you, one of the worst feelings is to transform and to leave people behind. So I want you to share this live with at least one person that you know that you do not want to leave behind. As a matter of fact, I feel like we're going under a worldwide reset. I feel like the world needs a hard reset. And I want to just say thank you so much to Angela Simmons. Thank you so much to Yusuf, because I believe that this transformational challenge that we're about to do is going to change so many lives that we're going to end up making this a whole new narrative, a whole new culture, that we do this every 15 days and we literally become the home of the 15-day challenge. So I want you to think about one person right now, and I want you to share that person, this live right now, because I could tell you all, I know what I'm about to do. So if y'all don't mind, I want to share this live, and I'm going to bring Yusuf on in 1 second, but I'm about to share this live I'm actually going to share this live with I'm about to share this live with 10 people. I'm going to go down the line, and I'm sharing this live with like 10 people, because I definitely know about 10 people that need this reset. I definitely know about 10 people that need this reset. Hold on 1 minute, 1 minute. Hey, Yusuf, how you doing?
How you doing? First of all, I want to say I'm super excited. This is a blessing to be joining forces with this woman who has inspired me from the first time I seen her during the pandemic. So I want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of your platform and to help you change so many more lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is exciting.
Yes,
this is what I do.
Thank you.
I've been doing this for 20 years, 20 plus years. Similar to you, I started from the ground up. There was a moment when I was homeless. and started out having classes in the parks, and it went from the park to have 100 people to 300 people to 500 people to having my own facility. But there were multiple steps in between, like we know, ups and downs. But to be blessed to be in someone's presence like you, who has been able to change so many lives in the last 2 years, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm honored. And I'm happy to have my partner in crime here.
Of course.
She when it comes to nutrition,
big
and breaking it down in layman's terms the way we need to.
You can't outwork a bad diet. You can't outwork it. You can't outwork what you put in your mouth. And discipline is the biggest form of self-love that you can show yourself, and this is where it starts. So thank you.
Wow. So before I'm gonna turn it over to you shortly, but I just want to tell you what my motivation was. And we have 767 people on at 10 o'clock at night. I have not been hardcore promoting, so these are people that's just pretty much loyalists to me, and I'm sure some of your people are on here as well. So I would tell you my goal. So for the last 2 years, I've been like really like focused on like working out every day. I used to do this thing where on every Monday I wouldn't eat, and I looked up and I was very lean. I was real cut. I was actually a little bit too skinny for real. And for the last like 3 months for real, I just been very inconsistent. I haven't been drinking water. I've been eating whatever I feel like. I only put on like 8 pounds, but I'm just being honest with myself. I'm not proud of how I've been treating myself. I believe like your partner here, like self-love is all in how you treat yourself. And so Angela Simmons actually reached out to me a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month now. And she's like, I want to do a challenge. She said, I feel like a lot of single moms have lost their zeal for life, lost their passion, lost their excitement. We both are single moms. And so we initially started this challenge as a single mom challenge.
Mm-hmm.
But people will reach out to me and they're like, but I'm not a single mom, or I have no kids. And men will reach out to me and they say, well, I can't participate. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just change it to the transformational challenge. So my goal is to become more disciplined. I have a goal of making $60 million this year, you know, and I know that a lot of people may not get what I'm about to say, but I'm stuck at like $8 million a year. And I've been, you know, I had a high year of like 20 million, but I've been stuck at 8 million a year. And it's not the money. I just know that if your income is not growing, then it's something you're not doing right. You should not be stuck at your weight. You shouldn't be stuck financially. You shouldn't be stuck. And if you're stuck, it's something that you got to do to get unstuck. And I believe that physical mastery is key to success. I believe that when you master your physical, a whole lot of other things fall into place. So my goal is to become more disciplined. My goal is to see my six pack. Like, it's like it always get almost there, and then I just do something wrong. I want to tone my legs up. I want to tighten my butt up. You know, I want my butt to be more firm, and I just want to be proud. I get emotional when I think about how I'm not proud of myself no more. Like, I'm grateful, and I'm proud of certain things I've done, but in the area of being disciplined, working out like I used to, I have not been doing it. So I know that it used to take 21 days to formulate a habit. I believe 15 days is all you need. And so I'm going to tell you right now, I love these pants. I've been wearing my pants because I don't promote nothing I don't believe in. So I want all of you guys to know that these pants are the real deal. You know, let me tell you something I noticed. I noticed that not only do you sweat in the abdominal area, but you be like, it's like something happens with the fat around here too.
Oh, you gonna sweat that fupa off with them pants. That's what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. It's that yin right on top of the, you know, our essence. I know what
So talk to me, because like I know, okay, so everybody that's following right now, listen, you can click the link in my bio, you can get the whole entire kit. And let me tell you what's in the kit. You're gonna get the detox juice that you can detox your kidneys, your colon, your liver. This is no joke. You drink 2 to 4 of these at night. I drink 4. You may just need 2. You're going to wake up in the morning. You're going to have an amazing bathroom experience. I take my NRG every morning, okay? And I take my NutriBurst every day. and we threw in some alleviate some fat burner cream, and you're gonna get these pants or the shorts. You're gonna get a meal plan. You're gonna get accountability, workouts, and I don't know if you knew this, Yusuf, but Angela was like, let's inspire them with some money. So we put $10,000 for 10 winners, cash and prizes. So whoever creates the biggest transformation, like once they register, they get an email that they got to send back their picture, and literally either they could buy the kit for $275 and get all of this stuff included, or they could just pay their $49 to register. But whoever wins, 10 people is gonna win between $1,000 and prizes and cash for the biggest transformation in 15 days. So
that's like double gift. Not only are you transforming, that's a gift enough. Like you're paying people to be the best version of themselves, and that's you ain't gonna get that nowhere.
Not to mention, even thinking about the nutrition plan that we came up with together, that alone is valued at more than $49.99. So just being able to get that within itself, with all the information that we put in, that we gathered through all the trial and error that we've gone through in the last 5-6 years, through using the 3D scanner, through dealing with different cultures and figuring out what they want to eat.
What they want to eat.
What foods give you energy? What foods make you feel lethargic?
You know what?
What you're truly getting out of the macros that you're consuming. So that within itself is valued at more than $49. So there is no excuse for you not stepping up. Me, myself, as a personal trainer, before I opened up my fitness studio, my personal training rate was $300 an hour. Now, is that realistic everywhere? No,
300 an hour?
In the Upper East Side, where I was able to build my clientele, and I was also placing trainers in luxury into the condominiums, because I had my trainers working under me for a certain rate, and I was featured on different TV shows. I was on Doc Oz, all these different things. Right, I was able to increase my rate to that, and also the clientele I had was able to afford that. So I worked my way to that point, obviously starting in the normal setting where you're only making, I think at New York Sports Club when I started, it was like $30 an hour and you're being taxed. So like everybody else, I built myself up to that point. I educated myself. I made sure I put in the time. I didn't make any excuses. I woke up 4 in the morning, because the one excuse most of us have is you need to find that time.
Find the time.
If you want something bad enough, you do whatever it takes to make it happen. So there's a lot of us that find ourselves complaining, but we're not willing to sacrifice and make that change. Similar to what Stormy said earlier, in order to see a change in your life, you have to change. You have to make a change. You have to do something different. What's that saying?
What?
The insanity saying?
Oh, if you keep doing the same thing every single day, expecting a different result, you know what the bleep that shit is called? You insane. You are, congratulations, you're crazy. The only way that you're gonna get a different result is if you break the routine. Just fucking change, break the routine. It's $49.99. You are a $300 an hour trainer. All of the products that you are putting in that $250, how much is it?
$275 plus with the shipping.
$275. They all value in way more than that. It is a steal. You getting the poonie sweat, the fupa sweating. Say goodbye to the fupa. By the end of the workout, that little bit of water you see there, that was it. That's the fupa. It's gone. Say goodbye to it. By the end of I'm telling you, y'all don't know because he's calm right now. What y'all start tomorrow. Do you know this starts tomorrow? Well, you don't know what y'all gonna get into with this man, all right? He will not let you fail. All you gotta do is show up. Just show up.
Listen, I watch Stormy show up every single day, no matter what's going on in her life, no matter how much she has. She will show up and do whatever she has to do to support y'all. So the combination of the support system and the effort I'm going to give you, no matter if it's one person showing up, I'm going to give you 300% regardless. I don't believe in sick days. I will get out of my bed no matter how I feel if I signed up for something. So I'm going to give you everything you need, but we need you to show up.
It's summer. Summer's coming. You want to look good? You want to look hot? I don't care. I know a lot of this demographic where I'm at. I'm in New York. I'm from the Dykeman area. Everybody around here, we all dabble in some surgery. It don't even matter how much money you spend on it. You still gotta maintain it. You still gotta do the work every single day. These are real transformations. All right. If you with it, if you want to look popping this summer, if you want to get rid of the fupa, if you want to look tight, if you want your bums to be clapping in those sundresses, all right, come join us. $49.99, baby.
So I got a question for you, Yusuf, right? So this lady, right?
Yeah.
How long did this? Look at her legs and her like. How long did this take?
The one thing I like to say is I'm realistic. Everybody's different based on their genetics, but consistency is consistency. You're not going to see a change naturally, a muscular change naturally in 15 days. So this is the start of your journey.
That is a lifestyle for her.
It has to become a lifestyle switch.
Yeah, that's a lifestyle for her now.
Within, I would say, if your goal is only fat loss, you can see a significant drop in fat loss within 15 days, 30 days. But if your goal is to put on muscle, we need you to be consistent to your journey. It's going to be a 60-day, 90-day.
It depends, yeah.
Full year. But if your goal is what your goal is, you have to be dedicated to that. It's the same thing with business. You can't start off strong and then step off and think that you're going to still be able to get what you're trying to get out of it. With consistency, you'll learn from that. You'll use those tools to become stronger at what you're doing, and then you'll accomplish your goal.
It's going to take different amount of time for different people. It depends where you start at.
But I will say this.
But it's doable.
I've seen between when we were in person doing it in the studio and virtually, we've had people lose 20 pounds in we usually do a 14-day program.
18.5.
20 pounds.
We've had the most
The
we've ever
most has
seen.
been 34 pounds.
34 pounds, but that person was morbidly obese.
Yeah.
So the more weight you have to lose, the faster it's going to come off. Now, when you are around 10 to 15 to 20 pounds away from your goal, that's that fine tuning. That's where it's really going to take maximum effort and it's going to be harder. But if you've never moved, if you've never worked out, you got beginner's luck. It is going to just come off. Anytime why? Because you're not used to working out. So as soon as you start moving around, you're going to be out of breath. Your heart rate's going to go up. You're going to be in fat burning mode fast. But if you're already conditioned, it's going to take a lot longer. It's going to take you pushing to your maximum to be able to get that heart up rate up.
And where people make a mistake is this, right? Your body adapts to the stress that you're putting it under. A lot of women are afraid to lift weight, right? But the reason why when you start this journey, you see a significant change right away is because your body weight in itself is a lot of resistance. So you just moving your body weight is equivalent to me increasing that load, putting that stress on my body, and doing those few reps and challenging myself and getting my heart rate up. So what I need you to do is always feel the same way you felt the first day you started. Always push yourself to your limit and increase that limit daily. But if you continue to do the same thing every day,
yeah, going for walks is only going to work in the beginning if you have a lot of fat to lose. But after a while, the walks is not going to cut it. You're going to have to bust a sprint. You're going to have to do some hitting, okay? Or you're going to have to strap on some weights or some type of weight. More difficult. It's not going to be, you're going to have to put in that work.
Or extend the duration. Yeah. If you don't have the time to extend the duration, then
make
what you want to do is make it harder for a shorter duration.
Another thing is, like I said before, back to my specialty. You cannot outwork a bad diet. It doesn't matter how much you work. You can work out 3 hours a day, and if you put garbage in that mouth, trust that your body is not going to change the way you want it to change. So you're basically doing all of that for nothing. And I'm tired of hearing people say that food that is healthy cannot taste good. Okay, it can taste good. You have to season your food properly. Okay, you have all of these products that you stand by that I looked into. The TLC products are a great start. The NRG has everything you might need. It has chromium, magnesium, the NutriBurst vitamins. You have essential minerals. You have the 72 minerals are in that NutriBurst.
Yes.
You have greens. You have all types of stuff. So that those supplements plus this healthy nutrition plus this level of intensity right here that you're gonna get with this man, BBL who? BBL what? You don't need
So
one.
I got a question. So what time? So tomorrow we kick off. You know what I think you should do for tomorrow? Can you go live from your page and in the Facebook group tomorrow?
I can do it all. I have literally
Like five
cameras here. We can do Zoom, we can do Facebook, we can do Instagram, we can do it all at once. We can do YouTube, whatever, however you want to make this work, whatever we have to do to help as many people as we can.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
We're trying to get them all to have a hot girl, hot boy summer. That's right.
Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. So what time is the workout tomorrow?
So the workout tomorrow is at 9 a.m.
Eastern Standard
Eastern
Time.
Standard Time.
9 a.m. Okay. So we'll be able to save them in the Facebook group. So whoever misses 9 a.m. could go back and watch it later.
Yes.
So for tomorrow morning's workout, being that it's our first workout, the majority of workout is going to be body weight, cardio, abs. If you have access to booty bands, don't bring them because I might.
Should I show them what a booty band is?
The booty band looks like.
Let me show you what a booty band is.
I need a booty band.
I'm gonna send you back.
I'll ship you.
So we have these booty bands here where we can isolate your glutes. We can do kickbacks. We can do abduction movement, hip extending movement while using this.
How do we like if people want to order those? How do they get those?
So they can go to PRX virtual. PRX
You
virtual.
go follow IMPRX. Go to his link tree on top. Go to his virtual shop, and they'll be there. There's a whole booty pack. So you'll get that. You'll get some sliders, and you'll get everything you need to build your ass the right way.
How
long does your typical booty, like how long does it take to see like some tightening in it?
Well, I'm gonna say this. I used to be known as the booty maker.
This man have taken.
I've taken women who literally have.
Holes.
I like to rate glutes from
Caves.
1 to 10, right? Where 10 is like, oh my God damn it, right? But I've taken women who are a -5,
-10,
a -10, and got them to that like 7, 8,
5, 6.
with her nutritional plan and consistency training the right way.
And
understanding how to activate certain muscles, working on mobility so they can get certain muscles to fire up that may be restricted based on range of motion. So it's a combination of a lot. Let's say, for example, if you're lacking hip mobility, you're not going to be able to get that contraction the way I would want you to get. If your psoas is tight, which is your hip flexors, you're not going to be able to extend that leg, get that hip extended, so you're not going to be able to isolate your glutes. So it's a combination of a lot: nutrition, proper movement, consistency, not being afraid to load them legs up, resting when you need to rest, using supplements that are going to allow you to recover and flush your system and all of that stuff.
Yeah, you need to detox.
It's the complete package, and that's the problem is most people are doing 2 things out of the 3 or 2 things out of the 4, but you can't get the results you're trying to get without doing
They're
everything.
not being consistent. They're switching up every 2 months. You're doing something new. You're doing something new. Your body's confused. You need to detox from all of that crap you've been eating, all of that drinking, all of that hookah smoking. You need to detox so that your body can absorb the vitamins and the minerals that you're feeding it. Okay? Another thing is if you carry a lot of body fat, there is just no way. I'm sorry, I gotta talk about it. I know we gotta talk the truth here. If you're walking around with excess body fat, you can't tell me I want my booty to grow, but I also want my waist to get smaller, or I want my arms to get smaller. You gotta focus on losing the fat first and then building the booty. All right? You gotta lose some of that waistline. You gotta trim down that waistline and then focus on the booty. Okay? You wanna grow those glutes? It's totally possible. I've seen this man, the equivalent of somebody walking on water. I've seen negative 100. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, let's talk about. She bought a few things, nutrition-wise, just to give people a little bit of guidance.
Real quick.
Some basic tips. She literally
Y'all
bought.
could go. Yeah, why? Because you know what? Because y'all on here and you're saying that it's expensive to eat healthy. I understand. I do agree that it is the way they've made it. There's a lot of food deserts out there, but there's no reason why you can't afford $18 of salmon. Look at this salmon. I got all this salmon for $18 at the supermarket, already portioned out. You're not going to tell me that salmon doesn't taste good. If your salmon doesn't taste good, it's because you don't know how to cook it. In this meal plan that the $49.99 is going to provide you with, there's even recipes that you can follow. Easy to follow recipes so that you can make tasty, healthy recipes at home with no excuse. I don't want to hear it no more. Talking about how I don't got no money. All I can afford is like McDonald's or Wendy's. No, it's $18. How much is Chick-fil-A? It's like $28. Buy the fucking salmon for $18. Brussels sprouts, you know these come already washed, trimmed. Stick them in the oven, roast them. Stop boiling your vegetables. That's why it tastes like shit. Put them in the oven. Get some color on it. I like my Brussels sprouts how I like my boo. Nice and caramel. I like that nice caramel. You know what? I put a little balsamic on it. It tastes good. It looks good. And you eat with your eyes. Make your food look good. You're going to eat it, right? Make it look. Would you eat anything that didn't look good? No, right? So make your food look good. You want to eat bottle dressing? You want to walk around with your ranch? Because my cousin, all she eats is ranch. You know how she'll say, I ate a salad. You know how many calories her salad was when I finished doing the math? That shit was as much as a milkshake. That shit was a 2,000 calorie salad. Why? Because she drowned it in some ranch dressing. This is all you need. You need a lime or a lemon, some sea salt, some hot pepper flakes, some balsamic. You want some Asian flair in your food? Use coconut aminos. It tastes just like soy sauce, but it doesn't have so much sodium. There are replacements for things out there, and I'm here to help. So if y'all have any questions, I'm always here. Look, the homie, avocado, healthy fat. You want some creaminess in your life? You don't need dairy. You can get the same creaminess from avocado. You got this. All right, that's it. I just wanted to show and tell my little friend and let them know that it's completely possible to eat healthy and also, keep it on the budget.
And some things that we run into is options, right? And because of that, we usually don't have options within our meal plans. Well, we made sure you had 3 options for breakfast.
Yeah.
3 options for, because you worked on it, so you can break it down.
You got 3 options for breakfast. Choose one, all right? Or stay within the grocery list ingredients, all right? Stay within those ingredients, and you can grab from there and make your own. But if you lack the motivation, the creativity, if you just don't know your way around the kitchen, then go ahead and just follow the system. Take from those recipes. Okay? None of those recipes taste nasty. There's nothing there with no seasoning. There's nothing there with no heat. You can add heat. You can add sea salt. You can add a lot of flavor. You got ginger, garlic. Flavor your food. Okay? It's not about things tasting like shit. Things can actually taste good, and you'll get the results that you want. Learn how to feed yourself properly. Fuel the machine that is you. I'm telling you, it's life-changing. You'll feel better. Use the detox. You're detoxing right now? That's your detox, right?
Yes.
So you detox. You know what happens when you detox? You're able to absorb more vitamins and minerals. If you don't detox, it's like you're clogged up. You won't be able to have so much absorption. In your small intestines, you have these little finger-like things, and those are the things that take the nutrients from the food. If those are full of crap, if you're full of shit, nothing is getting absorbed. So make sure you detox, make sure you keep your portions right, and make sure you just eat closer to the ground. No preservatives, none of that unhealthy shit. Sorry, excuse my French.
No. I got you. Let me ask you this. How much water do you think does a person must drink a gallon of water a day?
Yes. But Minimum. I always say minimum a gallon a day, especially. But you know what? You see how you're drinking that inside of water? Even though that's not plain water, that counts towards your water goal. And because you, yeah. So whatever you use to put inside of water, you're drinking actual water. Just because it has a flavor to it, it doesn't mean that you can subtract that from the gallon. And so the way that I like to do that is walk around with your gallon and use your gallon to make all the things that you make throughout the day and drink from it. So minimum a gallon. But since you do that cleanse, you should drink a little more. You should drink a little more because smooth moves, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be dehydrated out here. But if you have an issue with water, just try to aim for that gallon. Try to aim for that.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. So Yusuf, have you placed the meal plan in the Facebook group already?
So I'm gonna be doing that literally right when we get off of this.
Okay, awesome. So I don't want to keep y'all too long. I'm gonna give everybody all the rules so nobody's like confused as to what's going on. And so Roz, Yusuf, any closing remarks before I bring it all together for everybody?
Yo, the moment is now. Seize the motherfucking day. We are close to summer. This shit is affordable. You can do it. I believe in y'all. I used to be obese. My life changed when I decided to make.
You was obese? You was the fat girl?
Yes, I was 200 pounds.
No.
Yeah, my mother got sick, and a lot of our issues with food, they come from trauma. They come from childhood. They come from self-soothing things. So first you got to change your mindset, right? Because it all starts here. And then you just got to, and if you don't know where to start, don't be afraid. Just launch yourself into it. You're surrounded by a wonderful group of people.
First of all, I want to say this is the reason why I had to have her here, because I knew that y'all would be able to create magic. I knew I could just literally sit back and watch y'all do what y'all do.
Nah.
Like, it is the same. She don't realize yet.
No.
But
You said that
she got that stuff too. Like whatever you got, she that hard worker. So I just wanted to see this come together, right?
I admire you. You a hustler. You a real G out in these streets. That's what I'm talking about. Oh,
Yes.
all right. You know what?
I was waiting for this.
You know what you're saying? That you need to get some booty or something. I've been looking at your booty in these lives. Your booty. There ain't nothing wrong with your booty, Miss Stormy.
I want it to be like this.
Oh, you want it? Because right now it's spread. So you want her to go like,
Yeah.
Don't worry. That's what
I want my booty like Yusuf booty, the tight booty kind.
I know he ripped his toilet paper every single day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, right? Because I'm the pandemic has really brought me to God, and I'm a believer. And we spoke a different time. It was almost a year and a half ago, and that wasn't the right time. The universe conspired to make it happen right now, and this is gonna be the biggest thing that we have both collectively that we will both have. It may not happen right now, but I promise you, with our work ethic, we're gonna change. I'm gonna say millions of lives.
How much is it? How much is it again?
So it's two options. It's really three options. They could pay $49 to enter into the challenge, or they could buy the kit with everything. It's free.
Grizzles, cheaper than a pair of Uptowns. There is no reason why you should not be. Don't. When she start posting the videos, you won't feel left out. All right, you won't feel like you're missing out. Like you could have started last week. Let's get it fucking popping.
We hear it all the time.
Go.
Right? There are people who started it. We started when the pandemic started, right? Virtually, I would say. And there are so many people now that are like, I don't know why I didn't just jump on when y'all started. Look at where I'm at now. Imagine where I would have been if I would have started then. Don't be that person.
You got this.
Become a part of this now.
You got this.
And your journey is going to inspire so many others to believe in themselves. There are so many people in your circle that need to see you step forward and become the best version of you to become the best version of themselves.
That's so true.
So step up and be the leader that you can be. And let's change this world together, because it's a collective thing. Without y'all, we are nothing. Without y'all, we can't do what we love to do. So let's become united. I'm pretty sure you can join forces on her team. If you're trying to get some extra money, I know there's that side of it also. So there are so many different ways that you can
This
gain
is helping
from this.
you in every way, in the physical, the mental, the financial. This is the whole person. The whole person. This is targeted for the whole person. All right. We live, a lot of us live, including me. You know, we live like where we feel the weight of the world on our shoulders. Okay? This is a way to share all that weight all around. This is a way to get lighter, to feel free. Okay? You got this. All right? You got this, guys.
All right,
Well, thank y'all so much. I'm drinking my detox tonight. I know it's late. I know you got an early morning. I'm going to be working out tomorrow at 7 because I got a class tomorrow that starts at 9. But everybody else will be joining you on your Facebook, your Instagram page. But they need to request the Facebook page, which I'm going to put everything together right now inside of my link. So everybody who purchases could request to be a part of the Facebook group as well for the meal plans and all the extra accountability that's going to be inside of the group. I truly agree. I'm grateful that my son introduced me to you. I know that a lot of people, they get bored. Like I was a walker as well. And I used to have a lot of people around me when I worked out, and I feel like my body is stuck now. I do. I feel like I'm really stuck, and I need a more systematic approach with direct, like isolated workouts. Like I'm looking forward to the next workout being a 15-day booty challenge, a 20-day ab challenge, like isolated workouts so we can focus on the areas of each and every one of our concern. And I'm ready for some. I got big plans on my summertime vibe. So thank you guys so much.
Now let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you want to make the first workout 7 a.m.?
Tomorrow, I'm gonna be up at 7 a.m. to do my workout. I'm gonna be in the gym at 7. If you wanted to, or you could just do 9 for the regular for everybody else. Or
I'll get up to this is a collective thing. This is us. So
okay, well let's kick off. Let's kick off tomorrow at 7 a.m.
7 a.m. 7 a.m. then it is.
Okay.
I see you in the morning.
So guys, get up. Y'all know what y'all having for breakfast.
By the way, if you want to win, if you want a chance at winning the money,
who wouldn't?
You have to at least purchase the $49.99.
And make sure you send those pictures in. All right. A lot of times we don't see the changes in our body. You be looking better, and you out here thinking your body ain't changed. My body ain't changed. It's only until you see a picture of yourself that you realize the changes that your body made. Because we got dysmorphia. We're very hard on ourselves. We think that we big when we're not. A lot of times, the only way to track this progress is to take pictures, okay?
Or base it on inches, your clothing.
Or base it on your clothing. If you a size 4, but you're really not, the shit is all tight, zipper not going up all the way, you gotta lay down, and all of a sudden now, you could stand up and put it on, then you are losing inches, okay? So base it on your clothing and pictures, all right?
All right.
And 7 a.m. everybody, sign up now. At 7 a.m. in the Facebook.
Let's get it done.
And 7 a.m. in the Facebook. Thank you, both.
You're ready to change my life because I'm gonna be honest. I went to the cemetery yesterday because my mother passed years ago, and I was asking my mother for guidance and just strength to get back to the self-discipline that I had before the pandemic, where I was up at 4 a.m. I had classes at 6 in the morning, so I had to get up and do what I had to do. And I asked, I said, God, I was talking to my mother, and I said, I need to figure something out to get me back to where I was also. So you having to do what you need to do earlier is helping me change some of those bad rituals that I was taking on to make me a better version of myself right now. So I'm thanking you for that also.
7 a.m.
7 a.m. it is.
7 a.m. it is. Well, I'm going to go. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you.
See you,
Thank
everybody.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, y'all don't go nowhere. Let me break it down for you guys real quick. So first of all, you guys just heard from the world famous Yusuf, Mr. PRX himself. Y'all see that body toned, the way he has been able to transform people's bodies like nobody's business. Amazing. And I know that a lot of you all need this reset. I'm gonna be honest, like I don't wake up and get out of my bed that early. I'm up at 7, but I'm not out of my bed. So now tomorrow, I'm going to be forced to create a new discipline. So I'm going to wake up tomorrow at 6:35, 6:40, and I'm going to be downstairs in the gym for 7. And meditation starts at 8. So I'm going to go hard to 7:55, and I'm going to be up ready to meditate because I need to create a new discipline, new direction, new destiny. So I'm looking forward to tightening up my butt, getting them abs right, getting that just firmness, but I'm more so looking forward to creating that new energy of me doing something different and being proud. So let me break this down for you guys. First of all, it's the truth. Many people are asking, man, because the reason why we don't start diets or meal plans or just really, I don't even want to call it a diet, a new way of life, is because we don't believe that we can do it. I'm telling you right now, if you commit for 15 days, you will see a difference at the end of 15 days. And now you're going to be inspired to do it again and make it a lifestyle. The whole goal is not to make this a diet thing. The whole goal is to create a new lifestyle, right, Henry? The whole goal is to tighten up, to tone up, and to create a new discipline. So it is easy. You can do this, and this is real. So let me just explain to you what happens when you become a part of this challenge. Number one, when you make the purchase, go to the link in my bio, the 15-day challenge, which is spearheaded by me and Angela Simmons. She's just traveling tomorrow, but she's going to be a part of this as well. The winners are going to be able to get 10 winners are going to be able to win a combination of cash and prizes for a grand total of $10,000. Okay. When you make your purchase, you're going to purchase for $250, well, $275. You're going to be able to get these sweatpants, y'all. These sweatpants are everything, okay? You're going to be able to get these sweatpants. Congratulations, Megan, for joining at the 275 level. Congrats. You're going to get these pants. Let me tell y'all something. This rubber, this fat burning rubber is no joke. And this is different from a waist trainer because this is flush to your body. So it's helping to get rid of that fupa right above your little private part, ladies and gentlemen, because some men going to wear this and put their workout pants over it. This is compressed to the body. So it's creating a different level of body heat. And you're going to see that it's going to be a lot of sweat, like right here and right here. It's crazy. I can literally smell the rubber. So these are my pants that I'm wearing tomorrow. And these are by Yusuf's brand. These are amazing, okay? Plus, in the kit, you're going to get your 30-day supply of detox tea, okay? You're going to also get 15 NRGs. And you're also going to get your NutriBurst bottle, okay? And we threw in some Alleviate for the first, I think, maybe 50. And yes, we go up to like size 2X, 3X in the pants, okay? Now, the key to this whole thing is consistency, okay? Drinking your water. Drinking your detox juice at night before you go to bed. Taking your NRG and your NutriBurst in the morning, okay? And if you're someone that says, well, I already have NutriBurst T and NRG, everyone must make a proof of purchase to be able to be in the Facebook group. When you purchase either your pants or you just pay your $49, okay, you are going to get a link that's going to redirect you to the Facebook group. And you're going to be a part of our text community. So we're going to text you and keep you updated. Tomorrow, I'm going to be working out at 7 a.m. in the morning, okay? Guys, we're going from May 10th to May 25th. And on the 27th day, we're going to pick 10 winners. And I'm telling y'all, y'all know we need this. Let's do this. Let's reset. You're going to get meal plans, roses. You already can tell y'all. I already looked through some of the recipes. Crazy, great ways to cook your food, health you're eating. You're going to get workouts with none other than Yusuf. You're going to be able to get products. I share with you NutriBurst T, NRG, the fat burning pants. The first 50 gets to Alleviate. You're going to also be able to get, you know what I'm saying? But I think the most thing that's most important, the accountability. A lot of times we need accountability. So tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be in the gym, getting my workout on, getting ready for my day tomorrow. I'm at a $100,000+ mastermind. And here's what I want you to know. Everybody must enter. And when you get your email, it's going to ask you to send a before picture. You must send in your before picture as well. Okay. Here's what I want you guys to know, which is exciting. You want to transform. It does something to you mentally. And there's nothing more powerful than transforming in a 15-day period and having more energy, more focus. Some of us need to be more focused, more disciplined. That discipline is a game changer. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning. Make sure you get some rest. And once you make your purchase, you will be given the link for the Facebook group. The link is also in my bio. So go right now to S&A transformationalchallenge.com. Get your 275 kit, y'all. Listen, your health, there's no price that you can put on your health. There's no price that you can put on your health. Your health is everything. Don't focus on the money. Focus on who you're about to become. More energized. Imagine losing your 10, 15 pounds in 15 days. Imagine feeling just more energized. Imagine feeling more disciplined. Imagine feeling more focused. Imagine having more clarity. Imagine having a tighter butt, tighter legs, tighter abs, and you did it in 15 days. All right. So tomorrow we're going to be in the Facebook group at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So guys, get some rest. Detox tonight before you go to bed, and step on the scale. Step on the scale and show the world, hey, today is day 1, because tomorrow we kicking that thing off. 15 days to a new you, a new body, new health, new discipline, new energy, and feeling alive again. All right. So we're shipping out everybody's package. Everybody who placed their order tonight, your package will ship out tomorrow, okay? And if you get it 2 or 3 days late, just drink some more water in the meantime and just be more disciplined in the meal plans. All of that will be inside of the Facebook group. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? Great night, everybody. And I'm so excited about meeting the new you, all right? Let's do this together, together. Let's have a reset, all right? Good night, everybody. Tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern, I will see you live inside of the Facebook group. All right? Bye, everybody.